Hi everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. I'd like to thank you for joining me again today. Today I'm going to show you a little food, and I will put links down below. I'll tell you in a minute who this is, who gets the credit on this or who these ideas come from. But as the title says, how do you keep this exciting? How do you stay on this lifestyle without getting tired of just eating fruits and vegetables all the time? And it may go back to, that might be another reason in that video I did, why do so many people fail on a raw vegan diet? Because we're used to having textures, we're used to having taste, and even though if you're like me and you really enjoy fruit, which I do, and you enjoy vegetable, you still need a little originality, a little something special from time to time. And this is something for me that, like I say, these last few months I've been expanding my horizons, and I've been trying other people's recipes. I put a kind of a spin on them, like I told you. I'll put, like I may not use exactly the ingredients they use, but this just kind of started building. This is Saturday when I'm shooting this, who knows when it'll air. And I'm doing my normal routine. I go to the organic market in the morning, and then a buddy of mine was going out to one of the better grocery stores around here. Since I don't have a car, I caught a ride with him. Got back to the house around noon. Kind of taking a lazy day, but I'd seen some recipes I wanted to try out, or some things I wanted to try out. And this might be, I don't know, when we look at it, we'll look at it in a minute, this might be a strange combination that I have in front of you. I don't think it's a bad combination, but these two recipes are inspired, and there's different elements, and I'm going to put them together in different elements, but they're inspired by Tanny Raw. I've got her channel on YouTube. I'm going to share that below. And the other is inspired by a friend of mine on Instagram called Raw is My Religion. I'll put that link down below, and let me say one thing about her. Check out, I'm going to put the link, well, she's a friend from Instagram, but I'm going to put a link to her website. I've been following her on Instagram, and I really just found her website in the last few days. So I got some crazy good recipes from her, and she's really clean. I don't know, I'll have to pay more attention. I'm pretty sure she's low-fat raw vegan, but the recipes she's given out, really tight. Not much fat in there. And I'm going to show you what I have here in front of me and how I'm going to eat it. And all of this, and I'll tell you exactly how much, all of this food you see has a half an avocado included in one of the dips here, in the dip here. And even though it's half of an avocado, it's probably not going to even be eaten in one sitting. So that's a half avocado for a big thing of, well, I'll go ahead and let a little bit of the cat out of the bag. It's kind of a hummus substitute type. That's one of the ones from Tanny Raw. But anyway, let me get up behind the camera for a minute and show you what I got going on here. I love you guys. I went out of my way, and I don't ever set up like proper stuff, but I'm like, I gotta show them. I gotta do a nice plate and have a decent presentation. Now what I've got right here is, these are just different types of rice. I've been making this, in the white is cauliflower, just mock rices, fake rices. And this Raw is My Religion, I was looking at one of their Instagram, a meal on there, and I saw these different types of rice, and I'm like, wow. And that just stuck in my head right away, because to me, a lot of this lifestyle and a lot of the things we don't eat anymore and new things, it's about textures to me. Like, some people have salt problems, some people have sweet tooth, but me, it's just some of the textures I miss. So we've got I'm gonna put this down because nothing worse than a shaky camera, it bugs people. We've got cauliflower, we've got broccoli, we've got carrot, and we've got beet. Now what we have right here, like Matt said, I'm not even going to try to go into recipe, but that is the hummus. In fact, I'll even get in a little bit closer on the hummus just for a minute, but that is basically, without getting into the recipe, that is cauliflower, avocado, lemon juice, and a couple other things. But check out these recipes on Tanny Raw's channel. Another little bit of something I've got here. Now this is another one from Raw is My Religion. This is a corn and pepper sauce. All I had was like I put a tomato, ear of corn, and a red pepper in there. And I like the consistency, I like the taste. I'm gonna check that out. This is a little bit just leftover of my mango pepper sauce dressing. This is also inspired by Tanny Raw. And then other things I have here is the way I'm gonna use these bad boys is I've got nori wraps. And I've got little brags. So basically I'm going to take this stuff and, hold on a minute, let me get myself back in the camera. And basically what I'm going to do, yeah, is just make myself some nori wraps and have them for dinner. But, excuse me. But the point of this one is, and this one's going to be quick, I did want to share what I was having, but you've got to get a little creative. You've got to start learning, you got to, as I mentioned in other videos, you've got to learn to make more food on your own. You've got to learn how to prepare, you've got to learn, and as you prepare, like I've noticed just like even in the last 3 months that I've gotten a lot better at understanding like what'll thicken something up, what'll take some sweetness away, what'll do this, what'll do that, and how to combine things to make these recipes. Because, like I say, all these recipes I take, I usually put a twist or two in there. Like if somebody doesn't use garlic, I'll throw some garlic in there. So I kind of make them my own. But you got to keep it fresh. You got to keep it fresh, and especially if you're the people that are struggling, that are always, oh, I went off the rails, oh, I fell off, I ate this or that, and it's a bad this or that. You got to be more vigilant than anybody. You have to keep it interesting. You have to keep yourself enjoying what you're eating. So get out there, take a look at my friend's website and check out her recipes. She's got some amazing stuff. If you go to her website from the link below, you can find her on Instagram, and she shares some cool food. And another thing I haven't mentioned about her is that she and her partner, significant other, whatever, live about 3 hours south of me. I missed a Fruit Luck meetup with them back about 2 months ago, but there seems to be in this little area of Dominical, 3 hours south of me, there seems to be more of my type people. So I need to get my butt down there and check them out. But check out her website. You're going to find some really good recipes on there. You're going to find some really good information, and I would suggest following her on Instagram, because then you'll keep up. You'll see, you'll see what she's posting. Same with Tanny Raw. Now Tanny Raw is like a little Tasmanian devil. She's just spinning all the time. She's got like 2 or 3 videos coming out a day, so it's hard to keep up, but she's spitting out recipes all the time. I'm just like, sitting there trying to take notes and keep up. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to do more videos like sharing resources, sharing where I get my information and get recipes from. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I hope you'll subscribe to the channel, and I'm about to dive into this food. Peace.